Hi Gratitude Seeker. Robert Emmons, the world-leading scientific expert on gratitude, says that this exercise made people less tingly, less depressed, and happier than any other positive psychology intervention. Today we will explore what this exercise is and how you can apply it in your own life. In his book, Gratitude Works, Robert Emmons talks about the studies that a colleague of his has made on gratitude, actually from a skeptic's perspective, because he confined to Robert that he doesn't do gratitude. But his findings after doing the exercise of gratitude visits actually made him change his mind. Martin Seligman is a scientist working in the positive psychology laboratory at the University of Pennsylvania, where he led a study that gave participants 1 week to write a letter of gratitude and then deliver it in person. This is basically the gratitude visit. So the first step would be to find the person that made the difference in your life, write a letter of gratitude that's 1 page long. This is the second step. And the third step is to actually go and deliver it in person. And one of the best moments to do so is either if you miss them and you want to pay them a visit, or on holidays, anniversaries, or even birthdays. I truly believe that the birthday is a great moment to let the other person know how much you appreciate them, and this is a great way of doing it. And what I like about it is that it doesn't make it feel weird because it's not something out of the blue, and also the other person doesn't think that you're after something, because people don't do this usually, or some people unfortunately do things of this nature because they're after something, and people are wary of this. So that's why these moments are the best ones to do it. And the bonus step would be for you to actually read the letter out loud, ideally also looking in the other person's eyes. This is what Robert Emmons recommends in his book. It's not for everyone, but for some of us who are brave enough to do it, it can really have a huge impact. I actually did this a few years ago. I wrote a gratitude letter to my parents, and I brought it as a gift for Christmas, but to be honest, I let them read it. I didn't read it myself. And as a side note, I think that personalized gifts are the best ones, like when they are thoughtful, when you give someone the gift of being acknowledged, of being seen, of being accepted for who they are. I think this kind of gift can have a huge impact, an even bigger impact than a really expensive gift. But let's get back to the gratitude visit, and let me read you the instructions that the researcher from the University of Pennsylvania gave to the people that were participating. So here it goes. Select one important person from your past who has made a major positive difference in your life and to whom you have never fully expressed your thanks. Choose someone who is still alive. Write a testimonial just long enough to cover 1 laminated page. Take your time composing this, several weeks if required. Invite that person to your home or travel to that person's home. It is important that you do this face to face, not just in writing or on the phone. Do not tell the person the purpose of the visit in advance. Bring a laminated version of your testimonial with you as a gift. Read your testimonial aloud slowly with expression and eye contact. Then, let the other person react unhurriedly. Reminisce together about the concrete events that make this person so important to you. The people who participated in this experiment had a boost in happiness and decrease in depressive symptoms, and these improved moods actually were maintained at follow-up assessments 1 week and even 1 month later. This is pretty cool, right? Like to do something once and to have benefits for not just hours or days, but actually weeks. So what do you say? Will you give it a try? Who could that person be in your life? Who could you write a gratitude letter to? And who would you love to see again? I'm sure that you can think of at least one person, if not 2 or 3 or even more. And even if this process might seem a bit complicated, just start. You don't have to go all the way through, but you might want to do that. So don't put pressure on you, just start writing and then let things flow. Doing this gratitude visit might be something that you're going to thank yourself that you did in the years to come. So give it a go, and if you want, share with me how it went. You can reach me at hello@georgianbenta.com or on Instagram at The Gratitude Podcast. I wish you an amazing day with lots of gratitude. Thanks a lot for choosing to listen to the podcast, for sharing it with your loved ones, and for choosing to be a gratitude seeker. Thank you.